Oh my god.
Look at it.
Bro's trying to riz me up.
It's the police.
It's not the police. Yep, no.
Formations.
Oh my god, nah. Get that off my screen right now. Get that off my screen before I start throwing hands, bro. Alright everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are watching Tape 8, Old Odd Ends, the next episode of the Greylock series. Came out 2 days ago, so we're starting off right where it ended, with that guy on TV.
Well, that broadcast went completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by our asshole CIA liaison for the past 2 hours. What?
Are these the guys that made the dream people, or whatever they're called? Thought forms. Very quiet. The guy on the left looks a little bit angry.
But by then,
oh, no,
the hijacker had already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
Yes, sir.
What a complete...
Don't look that bad.
Like a joke.
But the one on the left looks very upset when it gets dark.
Speaking of which, Don, where is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help clean up this mess.
These guys are very mad.
We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight. If Don doesn't show.
You've been to his house?
Well, no. I just thought that maybe he'd be upset if I did that. So.
Get in your car and go to his house. I don't care if you kick down his front door and drag him here by his ear. You bring him into the studio. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Rosenbaum. Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already has. So do what you need to do, or I'm going to replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce a show.
Sorry, the file you are trying to access has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved.
Bro,
please choose another file.
Bro was mad.
Instead I'll take my file and trying to destroy my trying. Sorry, Warning, anomalous file detected. This file should not exist. Are you sure you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Opening
file.
Arnold
Rivers personal log.
Final.
My name is Arnold Eugene Rivers.
Hello, Arnold.
April 8th,
Eugene Rivers.
1987, about 9:15 at night. I was involved in the Morelli construction project at Mount Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology. I've worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the Greylock project. I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger, and I likely don't have a lot of time
Bro got
left,
the government after him,
so I
more
need
than
to leave
likely.
some kind of record of my findings.
Bro figured out the cure to
On March
cancer.
24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th, Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small
so
crew,
that was the other
to look through the
episodes.
tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to offer my perspective on our findings. I kept this to myself at the time, but what we discovered in that mountain was not normal. Not only did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense. Many of the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts, some Mesoamerican, and others were shockingly Clovis in nature. Finding Clovis artifacts here means that people have been coming to Mount Greylock since at least 11,000 BCE.
God
But that's not all,
damn.
no. There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier, Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then, there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were
Why is it all shaking?
Transoceanic
I don't think
contact
it's
via
supposed to do that.
the Americas has always been largely a
Who
theory,
the hell?
but the artifacts in this mountain, they prove it. Ancient Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Roman, Spanish, Viking, even ancient Greek and Egyptian are findings that they alone would change world history as we know it today. I'll admit, the anthropologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be a hoax, but I'm confident that it's all authentic. But my excitement was soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety. How could such a place be so important to so many cultures
Yeah, I was
for
about to
so
say
long?
that.
There must be something immense here.
Yeah,
Whatever
with
it
what
was,
we found out with the other tapes, it's definitely not good.
the tunnels all connected to a series of chambers deep into the interior of the mountain. That's where a majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices, pottery, weapons and armor, talismans, and other religious items, countless other things, but all of it was there purposely, as
Oh. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably all stuff that they're offering to keep whatever down and peaceful.
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided directly with the Earth. The impact was so powerful and violent that the rogue
Creation
planet
of
was
the
blown into
Earth.
countless pieces of debris. This debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
That's alright. Well, since it's got something to do with the moon, is the moon gonna crash into Earth?
Adams Police Department, Dispatcher Carey speaking.
Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in
Oh,
at my
I forgot about all the
coworker's house.
break-ins. Yeah, the
What
worst
is your
jump
name,
scare in
sir?
my life.
My name is Liam Hollander.
Not cool.
Okay, Liam, you said this was your coworker's house. What is your coworker's address?
It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491.
491 Parker Hill Road. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me, is anybody hurt? Liam, are you still with me?
Yes, sorry.
Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
Oh, hello. It's him again. Oh, and there's him again.
Then I witnessed many altars constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of mass animal and human sacrifice. And the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chambers, I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol, and it made me sick to even look at them. Let me be clear, I am not, nor have I ever been, a religious man. But there's something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been worshipping, but I don't know why. But I can feel it. Whatever's down
Well, based
there,
off all the
I can
skulls,
feel it.
probably something
It
that
was
would
like being
destroy the
trapped in a
world.
dream. I swear I could hear a voice, and even
Oh, bro's going
felt
crazy.
compelled to go further, to speak to whatever's down there. I don't.
R.I.P. Arnold Rivers.
I haven't been right since. I keep hearing this droning in my head, ceaseless, all day and night. I can't sleep, just droning, always droning. But that doesn't matter right now. I informed Mr. Porter in my report that the archaeological findings in the mountain are of monumental historical importance, and that there is certainly more to be discovered. And I recommended discontinuing construction there. But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before
Oh, we
excavation
got
would continue.
another group of people that are going away.
Could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said. I refuse again. I won't put a price on my sanity or my health, especially after seeing what was happening to the crew.
Now loading. Morale Greylock event, Group C, Survivor data. Profile for patient B3590. Rockford, Thomas. Malformations. Notes. Communicative. Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts.
Bro's trying
Treatment
to
of
riz me
hesitation
up.
recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient B9231.
Bro's
Washington,
happy.
Samuel. Malformations.
Oh my god.
Communicative. Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective. High-dose xylazine is recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile
it's
for
gonna be here.
patient B6670.
Oh, it's normal.
Herrera, Ramon.
Oh no, it changes, doesn't it?
Malformations.
Oh my god,
Notes.
nah. Get that off my screen right now. Get that off my
Patient
screen before I
appears to
start
be in
throwing hands, bro.
catatonic state. Warning, patient may sit
No,
up
I'm
very
about to,
suddenly,
like,
without
I'm about to
provocation, to project or vomit at any
I'm about to
staffing
die.
area.
You getting
Patient's vomit
vomit?
is extremely corrosive and emits nerve gas. All treatments ineffective. Studies must be conducted
What is it with
full
faces
anti-corrosive gear
recently?
and air purifying respirator equipped on all
For those of
staff
you that didn't
involved.
watch my disguise
Now
video.
loading. Profile for patient
Alright,
B8816.
there's no way
Lemon,
it can be worse
Charles.
than the last one.
Malformations. Notes.
That's,
Uncommunicative. Warning.
in my opinion,
Patient
it's
will
not
attack
bad.
on sight. Do not interact. Immunity to pain. Patient exhibits cannibalistic tendencies. All treatments
great.
ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient B4041.
That's the
First,
main guy,
Scott.
right? He was the one in all the recordings.
Malformations.
Yeah,
Notes.
damn, boy.
Communicative.
What did they do to my boy
Communicative caution.
Scott?
Warning, patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly. Strong homicidal and cannibalistic tendencies. Killed and partially consumed 6 staff members on April 6, 87. Patient laughed hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further study recommended. Now loading. Profile for
Oh,
patient
there's more?
B7992. Kowalski,
Or was that him?
Edward.
I don't know, they all look the same to me.
Malformations.
Okay.
Notes. Communicative. Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses
Can we
inhuman
get,
power
can we
of
get off this?
suggestion and influence over
How many more
others.
are
Do
there?
not interact. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient B1584. Rafferty,
Nice
John.
stash.
Malformations. Notes. Uncommunicative.
Oh my
Hazardous.
god.
Patient appears to be deceased. No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing. Warning, staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room. Illness disregards
He's
protective
not dead,
seating.
is he? He's
Immediate
alive.
quarantine required
Waiting.
for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%. Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
Something's happening
I
to him.
consider myself incredibly lucky to not be in that condition right now. Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal, wished me luck in my future endeavors, but before I could say anything else, he'd hung up. But it seemed I'd made the right choice. I heard something awful happened up at Mount Greylock, and then simultaneously, there were all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire. the
What?
pregnancy
I do not remember
phenomenon,
bodies
so
falling from
many
the
other
sky.
unexplainable things. They all must be related. And I've been trying to figure out how. I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have, though I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming threat that I can't really explain. Would the government really send someone to kill me over this? I feel like I'm paranoid. Like
Bro's gonna get got during the recording,
I
isn't
came home
it?
from the grocery store the other day, and my front door was unlocked. And I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs. Oh, God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sound.
Unless he's not.
I've always been a rational man. There's a logical explanation behind everything. Well, I'm glad that I put all of this into a recording. Perhaps that was what I needed to snap me out of this. Honestly, I feel much better just talking about it.
Oh.
This can't be. Oh my God. That's the
Yep.
basement door. No. Camcorder. Oh, where's the damn camcorder? There it is. Thank God.
Oh, we're gonna get actual footage. Okay, good. Don't want to see none of that. Oh, we're seeing all of that.
I'm inside my bedroom closet. I'm going to keep the tape recorder running.
I don't want to
I'm
look.
in here with my files. If something happens to me and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to the investigator, Jim Malcolm of North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Is it gonna be like a thought form? Be one of the burglars? It's gonna be the government? Oh, it's gonna be a child? That's a damn thought form, skinwalker, whatever. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Here it comes. The quiet sounds. Can't quite hear what they are. Oh. Oh no. Is it like a
Come on
beluga?
out, it's the police.
It's not the police. Yep, no. Bro just got devoured. Put in the work, put in the hours, I'm sorry. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over, it's over. I don't know if I mentioned it at the start, but original video link in the description. Make sure to, you know, go watch it yourself. Like and subscribe to them as well as me. And comment any other games you want me, or games and videos you want me to react to. And I'll see you guys next time.